Welcome back to Drawing Our Quest.
Welcome.
Come on in.
Welcome to you and you and you
And you.
And all of you at home.
and viewers like you.
Or
Yes.
Thank you.
people in their cars.
Yes.
They don't
Oh, yeah,
have
that
to
could
just
be
be
car
at
listeners.
home. Plane.
You could be the
on a
office,
plane.
at the gym.
Viewers not like
Oh
you.
my God.
On the
yeah.
subway?
In
Yeah.
transition
Subway.
Yeah.
from one place to another.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like
absolutely.
any sort of like a liminal space.
Yes.
You know, those
Astronauts.
guys.
Yeah.
On a
Astronauts,
hike.
we fuck with you.
No, don't listen to us on a hike.
On a hike, there's no one behind you. You're fine.
No,
Keep going.
If you're on a hike, turn us off and listen to nature.
Yeah, turn off your phone.
Oh, that's fair.
Turn off your
If you're on a
location.
hike,
no, listen. Turn us off when you get to the top. We'll keep you company on the way up.
Yeah.
if you're on a hike,
If we must.
take out the headphones and start playing it over your Bluetooth speaker.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that,
If you're on a
To
hike,
ward off animals, bears, or fellow hikers.
and to get us a few more listeners. How about
yes,
that?
yes.
A man's gonna run towards you. Go. What do you listen to? Hey,
I asked you a question.
excuse me, ma'am.
That's just
No, I hope
trail
that doesn't
guy.
happen to
Ew,
you.
I
I
Yeah,
hope that
don't
doesn't
happen
happen
to
to you.
you.
We don't wish that on you.
I'm sorry for assuming that you're a femme person being approached by a man
Accosted.
as well.
Yeah, so if you're about to go chase someone down on a trail, don't. But
do
just
that.
tell
Listen
them
to the
gently
pod-
about the podcast
Yes.
you're listening
Yes.
to.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
Yell it after them.
Yeah.
You just yell, no, I'm not a threat. I just want you to listen to my favorite D&D podcast.
I think it's as you're passing them, so it's trying our quest.
Yes.
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 Oh,
But do-
and great ADR there.
Amazing.
Sarah.
Well, and
Thank
if you're at a lake, let's dive into the recap.
Oh! Introduce ourselves,
introduce
Spenser.
ourselves.
Oh wait, we did. Yeah, never mind. Fuck.
We'll be at, no,
Don't get into the lake yet.
I think it's a 3.5 mile to the lake, and then we'll dive in.
Okay.
Speaking of hikes and lakes, our survival
scores.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you
Yes.
so
Yes.
much.
Okay, well, this is going to be awkward, guys.
What?
I have a different question that I was thinking about on the way here that I want to
Sarah,
answer first.
I mean, yeah, we could do that this
Yeah.
week, but we definitely have to get back on the
I get it.
like every.
It's
you
been
know.
like a
It's
few
1
episodes
week,
now.
Spencer.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
right.
Sorry,
Let
I'm being a
Sarah,
hard
we don't,
ass.
Sarah never gets to do anything. Let Sarah go.
You're right.
I have
right.
a question. Okay.
Sue me.
So my question for today is, what was your character's first jobs?
Oh my God, great question.
That's a great question.
And
That's a great
we'll
question.
do survival or whatever next week.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll do it next week.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think I have one, and I think it's the same as Chloe's first job.
Oh.
And it was
Okay.
very instinctual, so I'm going to go with it.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chloe O'Donnell, and I play Patchinides, also known as Patch. And Patch's first job, in mine, was at a movie theater. He was a ticket taker, and he worked. He didn't even get to sit down. It was one of those things where you had to stand.
Yeah.
People come in. It was like awkward because he saw like people he knew from high school, and they'd be like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
what are you doing here, Patch?" He'd be like, "Oh, I'm just saving money." And he'd have to deal with, kids running through, people
Yeah.
coming to complain to him. And the worst part of Patch's job was that in this movie theater was attached to an arcade. And the
Mm.
arcade only had one song that played on repeat.
no.
Oh,
And it was do 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 do. And Patch went so crazy that
Like an EDM Adams Family. What is that?
Yeah, almost.
no, it was
No.
it was circus
Walmart
vibes.
ads.
It was
Yeah.
like circus vibes.
It's
Right.
EDM
I
family.
was watching like those like big bulbs like
Yes.
flash
Yeah.
Yes.
like
Yes.
syncopated
Yes.
as you were singing.
Yes. So for Patch's last day on the job, as his final act of rebellion, he snuck into the sound booth that was playing that song, and he patched in
Oh, that's good.
a recording that said, "Hey everybody, please come to Patchwork Games."
Nice.
Yeah.
Pirate radio.
Love
And the
that.
manager was like, "Who the fuck did this?"
Yes.
Could have done
Because
that.
they never learned Patch's name.
They never learned Patch's
Yeah.
name.
And it didn't bring in any customers.
He went by Timothy.
They fixed it immediately.
They hired him as
Um,
Timothy Chalamet. That's what his name tag
I'm
said.
sorry, Chloe. That sounds rough.
Yeah.
It was great. Yeah.
Nice. I like
Wonderful.
Yeah, that's Patch.
Hi, I'm Matt Morin, and I play Rex. And Rex has never had a real job.
Of course.
But he was an altar boy at Irowash Church
Yeah.
when he was a
Mhm.
boy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And his mom used to give him 2 gold
Oh, no.
every
Too
Sunday.
old.
That's a lot of money.
That's like
That
$50.
feels
Maybe for
wrong.
So it was kind of his allowance, but
Yeah.
he could kind of do what he wanted with it, and
Yeah. It was also, it could be a way to buy like indulgences.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Chip in a little money towards the altar boy. You're good with God.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Because
Obviously,
Queen
Queen
Juliana
Juliana needed
Yeah,
that.
Needed some
yeah.
help.
No, she was in real trouble. Gambler.
Matt looks.
That's not
Lord.
true. That's
I think Rex is looking at us like,
a little
what else
joke.
do you want from me?
That's not real. That's not real.
I'm not gonna yes and that bit.
Hey
It's
everyone,
my mom.
my name's Shane Jordan,
Hi, Shane.
and I play Janus Balan. And Janus's first job was as a camp counselor,
Mhm.
Yeah.
you know, and he did take it too seriously.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
He-
want to be in Janus's.
Yeah,
company.
No.
I imagine he was also an RA
Mm.
Yeah.
and gave very similar vibes to both duties.
Mhm.
Ew.
Yes,
Sorry.
yes.
Sorry. Apologies to anyone who's an RA. Spencer, you
Spencer
have the
was an
vibe of
RA.
I was.
No, specifically RA who takes themselves too seriously.
I was not
runs
that.
Yes.
Who runs the dorm like it's a summer camp for 12-year-olds.
Yes.
Right. A lot of
Well, that's
like,
kind of fun. Like,
Yeah. No,
The
that's
theme is great,
Yeah.
but not that like you have to check into your room.
Yes,
Yeah.
not that
like,
you have to come to the
Yeah.
the
The
movie
sock
night.
hop.
Yes.
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 All right, Smith Hall floor 3. Let's do this community.
so
Yeah.
one thing that I never did get to experience was living in the dorms. I lived at my mom's house for all of college and
Yeah.
PA school, but I was there enough to have seen it and been like, I'm so glad this is not me.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Not
Yeah.
for me.
Didn't
Not
miss
for
much.
me. Not for you.
You.
Yeah.
Not for me. Not
Yeah.
for me.
There we go. Sorry.
If I make my move.
You're free to check the king.
Not for me. Not for you. You.
Hermione.
I like that.
That's,
good.
Yeah, off. No, that's me. That's Janice's. Clearly, Janice. No one's surprised. Off
Yeah.
to Lucy.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Sara Katrenich, and I play Lucine. And
Lucine who?
Not.
Oh, okay.
What does she look like?
Well, she's blonde
Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
with medium-sized hair.
Oh.
Medium-sized
And-
hair.
Like on a scale of like
Now you're
of
mixing
Reba
things.
to Dolly Parton, where does
Her medium-sized hair fit?
yeah.
I think more Reba than Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
A tasteful flip.
The
Yes.
Dolly's big, right?
Dolly's
Dolly's big.
big.
Yeah.
So Reba's more medium.
Yeah. And Lucy's first job. So when Lucy was young, there used to be a moat around Siren's Perch.
Mhm.
Yes.
And unfortunately, people threw a lot of trash in the moat because that's kind of what you do with moats. So there was this big groundswell and bottom up, top down movement in the town to beautify the moat
Yeah.
so that people would be less likely to throw their trash in there. And so Lucy, as like a 1-year-old, was hired to
It's a
A
1-year-old.
1-year-old.
yes,
Yeah.
to do art in the moat.
Oh, wow.
With her finger and clay because Mozart makes babies smarter.
Oh, good. Good. I was wondering where that was coming
Jesus.
from.
Yeah,
I wonder
that
where you were
was-
going.
And
you-
that's
you-
good.
That
That's
was
good.
really good.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
That
That's
was
good.
really good.
And is that what you had in mind when you asked for our earliest jobs?
Oh, yes. When I was driving here today,
Yeah.
Mozart was playing on the radio.
Mm.
And I was like, Mozart makes babies smart.
And this is good. This is like a
And I've been
VH1
sitting on
behind
it.
the music.
Yeah.
Look
Yes.
at this
Mhm.
pun.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was driving in my Nissan.
Anyway, no, actually, I just came up with that like 2 seconds ago.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
Spencer.
Hell
why
yeah.
even ask that?
Sorry.
We were
Sorry. That's
supposed
on
to.
me.
We were
This
supposed
is-
to do survival today.
We were supposed
Yeah.
to do survival.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I was thinking survival until 2 seconds ago.
I also like the description of the bottom up, top down endeavor in the town with 30 people.
Yeah.
Because it's just like
Well, I-
top 10, you know.
I realized I said groundswell.
Yeah.
But then I was also like, no, the council also did it. So it was
Yeah.
bottom up, top down.
Yeah.
Met in the middle with Lucy.
Bottom,
Yeah.
up,
Doing little,
top, down. That's
um,
the way.
Finger paintings in the moat.
That's awesome.
Nice.
That's really cool. Hi, my name is Spenser Willden. I'm DMing. I'll give Janice's sisters
Oh.
first job.
Ooh.
Cersei Apollon worked at the Rookery,
Oh yes.
which is where the ravens are for, send in, receiving.
Because she's freaking goth.
Because she's goth. Yeah, so she has a deep kinship to birds,
Also-
much like Janice's relationship to snakes.
it was her first job, so she was definitely a rookie
Yes.
at the rookery.
She was a rookery.
yeah.
Rookery?
And then,
Rookery.
and
Yeah.
then, and
Rookery
she
of
got-
the year.
Then she was a professional rookery.
And she would play chess at the rookery.
Yeah.
So she was a rookie
Yes.
And now
She
we're a
was
little
Against-
we're a little suspicious of her. So now she's
Against the
doing
Ravens, they're very
against
smart.
the ravens.
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
crookery.
Yes. So
There
it
we
could
go.
be
Oh, also she carried a staff
yes.
that was with a big curve on
Uh-huh.
it.
yes.
Crookery. A rook.
Rook. It's also called a rook.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
cool.
she used rook and rook to be a rookery.
She was so she was a rookery rook rookery, crookery, rookie, cook, and she ate cookies.
And then she cooked low and slow in the crock pot.
I was going to say
crockery, rookery, a crockery rookie.
A cocky crockery.
We're gonna get this later.
If you're at a lake,
I think we made it to the lake.
Oh my! Wow.
Beautiful.
beautiful, isn't it beautiful?
God.
Well, let's dive into the recap.
Splash.
Sublime suburbs, a convening council, perilous plague. Last session, the Ha-Ha Heroes. Is that the name we're going with?
No.
It can't
No.
be. One
It's
of you
not.
said it.
I did.
I think
I'll take the blame for that one.
Unfortunately, I kind of like it.
the ha-ha
Heroes.
heroes.
Pretty bad.
I have a pitch
It's
for
really bad. Well, last session, the party arrived in Janus's hometown of Plutopolis, finding things not quite as all right as Janus claimed.
Yeah.
The entire massive city, built on the convergence of 5 rivers, was enveloped in a cloud of plague dust, casting the environment in a monochromatic pale gray hue. Avoiding the city and looking to discern the fortunes of Janus's family in the 6 months he's been gone, the crew set out for the druidic suburbs of Sylvan Heights. On arrival, they met his parents, Councilwoman Pythia Apollon and her husband, Midas the Jeweler. Also present were the other members of Plutopolis' ruling body, the Chromatic Council, most of whom Janus knew. Everyone, in fact, except the representative of the nobility, Senna Hercadius, who Janus did not know. Janus shared his visions and his designation as the Oracle of Ferica with this group, who in turn shared some leads with the party. Ebenezer Bones, the head of the Arcanery, tasked the party with capturing one of the roving flocks of sentient plague in a gemstone for further study. High Son Georgiana, the high priest of Heliod, asked the party to investigate the Temple of Erebos, which fell to the plague quickly and has not been heard from since. And finally, General Trioctus, leader of the city military, informed the party that the Plaguebringer had been spotted recently in the Arcanery. I forgot to mention Dodd Ratley, the Lord of Commerce, because he didn't really give you guys shit.
We have enough on our plates.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys got stuff to do. Leaving this group and still further seeking Janus's sister Circe Apollon, said to be living in the Arcanery to stay close to her work, the party boarded one of the city's many mass transit barges, where Janus's denial of the plague's danger came to a head as he finally revealed its severity. How it hunts, how those who are infected begin to seize for various periods of time, lose all memories of their time of infection, then in most cases, experience magical curses that lead to their doom, while in others seem to experience very little before disappearing without a trace months later.
I don't like it.
Aligned on just how dangerous this plague is, the party knocked on Circe Apollon's door, only for her to answer the door with infected, gray skin.
Gross.
She looks horrible.
Oh,
And that's where we are now.
Janus.
Circe, hey, sis. Good to see
What do
you.
you want? The curfew's about to start.
The curfew is about to start,
Curfew.
and you changed your style.
Yeah, you did too.
You got the plague. You have ass plague.
I'm fine, Janus.
You know that nobody who gets the ass plague is fine.
Yeah, but I'm fine for now. I don't have the cuts. My body's not turning to rocks.
You look terrible.
Is that gray makeup?
I don't know you.
You look
Sorry, these
so
are my
bad.
these are my friends. Everyone, this is my terminally ill sister.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Circe. I'm Rex. Can I use your
Hi.
bathroom?
Yeah, it's just in there to the left.
Thank you.
Janus,
I'll do your dishes.
As you enter, you see that the apartment is a mess. Like
Oh.
the dishes are piled high. You see that there's some trash on the floor by the couch that has been like haphazardly shoved under there, seemingly moments ago. She goes, "You don't have to do my dishes. It's fine. What are you doing here, Janus?"
I'm here
I'll do
to
'em.
stop this plague
Great.
and check in on you.
Okay. Well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Do mom and dad know that you have the plague?
Don't stress. Don't freak them out, Janus.
How when did you get infected?
Like a week ago, but so I'm fine. I would have shown other symptoms by now, but it was like a week ago.
Is that true?
You're showing a big symptom. You're showing a really big symptom.
The gray skin.
The gray skin.
I feel like I'm being a bad host. Do you guys want something to drink?
No, not from
I
you.
would love a ginger ale.
Oh, I got you, Patch.
What? Hi, I'm Patch.
Look, let's
You
let's
don't
sit
have any
down.
ginger ale in your fridge.
Do you have one yourself?
No?
Oh,
It's fine. It's fine.
I could stir some water for you.
No, I don't.
It's
that
fine.
doesn't. I don't think I should drink the water.
Here, Patch, take a juice box.
Thank
Janice,
you.
Janice hands us some juice box. Like, why don't you sit down? You know what? Let me take a look at you, I have to fill you in on
my
what's been
God.
happening.
Okay.
No, you're getting the big brother medical exam.
Oh,
Okay.
well, good to see you too, Janus.
Well, it's great to see you. You know, I wish you'd have told someone.
Okay.
Does Ebenezer Bones know?
No.
He lives across the street.
Well, yeah, but I'm not going to go over and tell all my neighbors I have a plague.
Have you been going to work?
No, well, I can do enough of my work from here that I've just sort of been...
I guess this is a dumb question because people tend to not remember, but do you remember getting it?
No.
Where did you wake up?
I woke up, I just on the street. I had got it, from
You
one of the...
woke up on the street.
Yeah, because it had got me while I was out and about.
That tends to happen. A lot of people get floored out in public.
Those spores?
Yeah.
Can attack you?
It's not infectious through touch. You don't have to worry, but it does, I got. It's good to see you too. Sorry, I just, I was about to put the curlers in my hair.
I don't believe that.
Oh, well, I meant it metaphorically.
Oh.
Oh,
What does that mean metaphorically?
Well,
he's about to go to sleep?
I was about to, go to sleep,
People say that?
take off my skeleton hand thing.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Wait, do people actually
That's a
say
cool accessory.
put curlers in your hair to go to sleep?
It's a Plutopolis thing. Janice, her bathroom is really junky.
Okay, everyone, let's sit down. Just move some of the laundry off of the chairs.
You can move that. That's my laundry chair. You can put that. Technically, I don't know whether that's dirty or clean, so just put it on the floor like it's dirty.
I understand.
I understand. Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we're all on the same page. Here,
Okay.
you three have juice boxes. Cersei, you do not get a juice box.
She probably needs one the most.
She can have a juice box, and she can have some of the candy that I stole from Bubblegum's stop shop, Bubblegum's candy stop shop.
Mm-hmm.
And after the medical exam, ready?
Okay. Yeah.
I draw a pentagram around her and start a ritual.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm casting detect poison and disease, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try and learn. I think I get like the quality of the poison and disease. I know it's like I kind of already know
I think she
what
has
it
ass
is and what it's
plague.
not, but I'm gonna see if I can like discern any extra details from like actually having someone that I'm personally casting this magical
Yeah.
detection or this magical diagnosing on.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check or a medicine check.
So,
I do actually. I'm gonna get up and do some dishes. I feel like sometimes when people are sick, the best thing you can do is to like help them put everything else back to right. So
I'll-
I'll do that.
I'll help
appreciate
dry.
it.
Okay.
Cersei, I cleaned your toilet. It was pretty junky.
Did you actually clean it, or did you just clean it with the water of pee?
Oh, no, I peed really hard.
Yeah. Okay.
Power wash.
I don't know.
Power wash.
Cersei, we don't know
Power
each other,
wash.
but I want you to know something. I was a captain of my college's pissing
Yeah.
contest team, so I can really knock out some of those make some of those pieces.
I got a
loose.
12. I got a 12 on my medicine check.
Can I give help? Janice, you need help over there?
Yeah, can I just get another set of eyes, or if I can have Histos?
Oh my
Let's
God.
throw Histos in the mix here.
You
Yeah.
do.
Histos hasn't
Roll
seen
with
you in
advantage,
forever.
yeah.
Histos hasn't seen you in forever.
Well, hi,
and
Histos.
this
It's
is-
good to see ya.
It's still a 12.
Okay, with a 12, yeah, I mean you can very clearly discern that this is the astral plague, the ass plague, as some might say. You also can tell that what she's saying seems to be true. She doesn't seem to be exhibiting. Normally, when someone gets the worst effects of the plague, the ones that are like you age rapidly or you start to turn into a statue, those aren't just like they happen one day. They take time, and so you turn like a little bit more stone every day. She is not. She seems to have normal blood flow, normal texture, I guess, normal like constitution,
How's her
normal
temperature?
temperature. Her temperature is a little bit cold,
She's a little clammy.
a little chilly, a little clammy.
Janice, didn't you say sometimes there aren't symptoms and then they just disappear?
Yeah, those are the cases specifically that I'm worried about for you, Cersei, because the people who seem to be relatively fine for a couple months just go poof, and nobody knows where they go.
Well, that means that I have a couple months then, don't I?
That's not as much time as I would like it to be. Okay, so I feel like it's only fair for me to tell you that, I met Berica. I got kind of a raw deal
Okay.
where she wants me to kill people, and then in return, she'll heal an equal number of people. She's like a real balance queen.
Okay.
And I'm dealing with that because I want to save the town, but I don't want to go off killing a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And so, I'm having a crisis here, and so
Okay.
I've gone a little. My style has changed. I'm a little more,
Yeah.
But it's because of Farrakha. What's your deal?
I don't know. I don't know if I should have to be answering to you, Janice.
What?
Is this what it's
It's
like?
your brother.
Is this what it's like to have a sibling?
It is. It is.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Well, okay. I'm sorry. Janice, you left town 6 months ago, left us here with the plague, and now you're back, and it's just interrogation.
Well, it's interrogation because things are different and I need to get caught up.
Do you want to be caught up on us? Maybe that would make you feel better. We could tell you 45 minutes of stories that we did.
Yeah.
There's like almost like, I mean, if you were to put like episodes to it, probably like 24.
Well,
Yeah.
there's like you can really listen to 1 through 4 together.
Yeah.
Where,
With the better audio
Because the quality is
yeah.
kind of rough.
Yeah.
We don't remember that well.
Here's what happened. And then Janice
then
gets
Janice-
on the coffee table. There's a whole montage. It's underscored with music. You see Janice acting out being a Kuatoa
Yeah.
and like meeting the Medusa and killing her.
It
and like,
starts with Janice, and then goes back to being
Going,
in like fast
"Janice."
motion. Yeah.
yeah.
Cersei, where did you get this cool skeleton hand thing?
I got it at a rot topic.
Yeah.
Okay, is it like what? Why?
Well,
You just thought it was cool?
I'm going to use quick ritual and cast an instant detect magic on it.
Yeah, you see a little bit of magic on it. She goes, yeah, I just thought it was cool. I've not been doing, as you can maybe tell, I haven't been doing very well the past 6 months.
I
Or
want to sneak into her bedroom and look around.
Okay.
Well,
Make a stealth check.
I got a 17.
17? Okay.
Myself.
You while they are looking at her little skeleton hand, you slip out without being noticed.
Okay, great.
Does detect magic give you the type of magic?
yes.
Okay, necromancy. You see some necromantic magic emanating off of it.
I'm sensing some necromancy here.
Okay.
And I don't know if you remember the part of the story where I told you about Silas.
Yeah, he sounds like a dick.
He sounds like a dick, and he was a necromancer.
I'm not a necromancer, Janice.
Well, why do you have a magic death hand?
Well, because I bought it at the store.
Did you have to get the one with the magic death associated with it?
I didn't necessarily know that it has a magic death.
Look,
Oh my god, you come back, you start policing me immediately.
There's death priests everywhere, and you have a death magic accessory. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Listen, Cersei, I get it. I have an older sister, and I was trying to make some money, right? So I made a few choices that maybe I shouldn't have, but I was fixing it, right? And then my sister did something stupid, and she was like, "Oh, let me go help the Unbound," and then because Patch can't do it by himself.
I heard that
Yeah,
part
in
of
the
the
story, yeah. So listen, I understand.
Rex did a really good impression of your sister.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was really funny. Let's hear it again, Rex.
Oh, fuck. How to. Patch.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was really good,
It was
yeah.
like she was here. But listen, I get it that and I've traveled with Janus for a while. Not to talk shit on your brother, but he is kind of
A dweeb.
abrasive.
Cop, right?
He has major
I'm
cop
not a
vibes.
cop.
But listen,
But you are a dweeb.
he means well, and we've come here like this place is kind of fucked up. I think you probably know that. But we're just trying to help, and I think that anything that you can tell us about what happened can help us help you. And I know maybe you think you don't need help, and I'm
Yeah.
sure you can do it on your own, but it might just make things a little easier.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
15.
15? She goes, okay. Sorry, I kind of started out there a little aggro. I just, you just showed up at the door after 6 months. It's just surprising, I think I am okay. I understand your concern. I, too, have been seeking to end this. If you must know, I think I know how I got it, which is I thought maybe I could end this if I went after the Plague Bringer.
You went after the plague bringer? You went to him? By yourself?
Maybe. Okay, maybe.
Okay, we're gonna.
You made a deal with the goddess of disease and medicine, and now you have to kill people.
Okay, I get it. Bad decisions were made on both of our parts. Please continue.
Cersei, did you have a box?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I sort of left that out
Please,
of the
that's
story.
very rude question. Don't ask me
I
about.
don't make eye contact with me, Cersei. I didn't ask.
Well, you seemed really interested.
Well, I just was curious because Janice had mentioned your box.
Look, Beric, I had a vision. I took some ambrosia. I had a vision.
Oh, so now you're doing drugs and you're trying to tell me things?
Hey, it was first off, it was I'm pretty sure perfectly legal in Ariax.
Yeah, $5 back.
Oh, yeah, but they'll let
room
you do anything down
potion.
there.
They will let you do anything down there. It's Sin City. But the point is, I had a vision, and a histos came out of your mouth. You were holding a plain box. It was very strange, and it was very Farrakha coated. And then we saw security footage of what we believe to be the plague bringer looking for that exact same box that you were holding in my vision.
I don't know anything about it.
Did the gold hand thing you have come in a box?
No, I bought it at the store and it was on a shelf. It was on one of those mannequin hands.
So you went after the plague bringer, and then what happened?
Well, that's as far as I remember. I have to assume that's where I caught the plague.
Did you get close to him?
I assume so. We're going to real quick cut to her bedroom.
She's bouncing on the bed.
Lucy has been hearing the conversation and wanting to interject, but she didn't want to give away the fact that she was stealthily in the other room.
She's like biting on her.
Lucy's biggest challenge.
What do you do? So you enter this room and it's similarly messy. It's not like it's messy to an extent that a person who lives alone who doesn't really have a lot of time to clean is.
Yeah.
Or like someone who's like kind of like, when you're going through like a mental health slump.
Yeah.
It's not like
Orders.
Yeah, you don't like
Yes.
"Ugh."
Yeah.
There's a desk, there's a trash can, there's a bed.
Excellent. Yeah, I think Lucy snoops the way that like babysitters snoop after the kids gone to bed, and it's like, ooh, the house is empty. Babysitters do that, don't they?
Don't hire Sarah if you want to. You want to keep your stuff private.
Yeah.
Okay, but the way that curious girls snoop sometimes.
Yeah.
Let's say that instead.
The way that Nancy Drew might snoop.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The
Exactly.
way that
Take it
Sara
fresh. Take it
Katrenich
fresh.
might
Take it fresh.
snoop when
Okay.
she comes to your
Okay,
house.
yes.
The
So
way that I snoop when I go to your apartment.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The way that Chloe snoops. So Lucy walks in and snoops the way that Chloe or other curious girls snoop whenever they're in a new place,
Yeah.
especially in a bedroom.
Yeah.
And so I think she kind of hops around the different clothes, goes to the is it the dresser?
Yeah.
Okay, and opens up like the top drawers, and then goes over to the desk, opens up the drawers, looks in the trash can, looking for like anything of note.
Okay.
Sentimental value, little stones,
Locks of hair.
Loose buttons.
hair, medicine.
Yeah.
Just like, what's this person?
Altars to any gods.
How they tick. Yeah,
Yeah.
any totems. Yeah.
Go ahead and make an investigation check.
Oh, that's a 20. Nice.
20.
Dirty.
Great.
Dirty 20, but 20.
So first you go by the dresser. As you're pulling it open, you notice that it's disturbed in a way that seems like something has been shoved in the bottom of it.
Okay.
Are you digging deeper?
Yes.
A vibrator.
You pull out a black cloak
Oh.
Oh.
with like a face cover and like all the stuff you would need to sneak around at night.
Okay. I put it on.
Great.
And look at myself in the mirror in it.
It's a little bit. She's a little bit bigger than you.
Yeah.
So it doesn't fit great.
Yeah.
But you do look like an assassin almost.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't move. I've come to kill you. If you say now, I'll let you live. And then Lucy takes it back off.
I know every inch of my body. You move on to the desk, I believe is next.
Yep.
Within the desk, you see, a few baubles, a few things that seem to be of sentimental value. You see a drawer that is like so many little carved animals. And she has a few out and about, but it seems like these are things that her dad gave her that when you're like, late teenager, early adult, you're like, I don't want to display that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You also see within it a wanted poster for the plague bringer.
Oh.
You see his mouthless face. You see he's got very gaunt skin, very like bulging black eyes, and like completely hairless, very strange looking.
I don't like that.
I don't like him.
Lucy holds it up next to her face in the mirror and like makes the face that the guy's making.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, does it look like a humanoid?
Puts it back in.
Definitely a humanoid. It looks like. Have you seen the Silence from Doctor Who?
Yeah, it looks like them.
It looks kind of like them. This one doesn't look like he has a mouth.
Okay.
I was imagining, and I hate to do it, Lord Voldemort.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of like that
Yeah.
with no mouth.
I get it, Spencer. There's
Got
no mouth.
But no mouth.
So stop thinking what you're thinking, everyone.
In,
That mouth does
This
not do
guy's
anything.
a sex pest.
Does not give.
He's very,
Very
selfish.
selfish.
and it says that on the wanted poster.
Does
it says,
not
does
give.
not give, loves to receive.
Ew.
If there's
want
any
this-
reason to kill this guy, it's that.
Yeah.
I don't want this to be a being that has sex at all.
He's the DJ Khaled of Elspar.
Yeah. You
All I do is take, no matter what.
We the best plague.
And then I think, she looks in the trash can and then looks under the bed. And then I think she gets into the bed.
Okay.
Gets into the bed.
Yeah, I think she lays down in the bed.
In the trash can, you see an address on a piece of paper. You see a little piece of paper with an address written on it that seems to be in the Noble District.
Okay. Take that, put it in my pocket.
And then you get into the bed, and it is...
I look under the bed first.
Okay, under the bed,
Yeah.
you see a bunch of trash.
Okay.
In the bed, you feel crumbs.
Yeah, I knew that. And then I get out of the bed because that's uncomfortable.
What about
Okay.
under the mattress? In between the mattress
I
and the
stick my
floor?
arm in there.
Okay. You
Nothing.
feel like the pressure of a mattress on top of your arm.
Okay.
What about between the top sheet and the mattress?
What about under the pillow?
So you check, so make me separate rolls. I need you to roll actually 4 times for each
Okay.
of those, just to.
Yeah. Can we also like crack one of the bedposts and
Yeah.
like rip it in half and see if there was anything like a scroll hiding
Yes,
between
yes.
two?
We
So
need,
also
also
make
need to
me
look
4 rolls.
inside
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
mattress.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Use
have a
your
knife.
dagger.
Yeah, if you guys,
Yeah.
you guys will actually
Yes.
all keep rolling dice
Yeah.
to help Sarah roll.
I
all
got
the
a
Absolutely.
14,
Yeah.
a 9, a 18,
Yeah.
and a 15.
Yeah.
Great. So with that, you actually miss the plague bringer as he slips out.
He's
of the
right
room.
there?
Yeah, he was under the
Oh.
mattress. He can't speak.
He rolled all.
Oh, that's right.
Wait, why can't he speak?
Well, because he has no mouth.
Oh.
He has no mouth, and he must spread plague. We cut back out to her conversation with Janus, Patch, and Rex.
Blah, 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 blah.
Patch, please, we don't need you to do that anymore.
Stop. Look, we get it. The
I
twin
really-
flames
That's
were
not,
bad.
That's not. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, that's not what they sounded like.
They were bad, though.
It was
They were
similar.
bad. They
it was
weren't good.
similar.
Cersei, they were no my our chemical
Arcana.
romance.
Yes.
Yeah.
Look, Cersei, I am worried that this Deathbringer is out to get you. You've already met him, apparently, potentially, because you sought him out, but I don't want to experiment on my sister as a potential patient zero
Well,
for
then
this.
don't experiment on your sister.
Well, let's go to Farrakha gave us one clue.
Okay.
That was there's something where it began in the warehouse in the Mercantile District at Pizza Point.
Okay.
So we're gonna go there and maybe we can learn something about how to treat this.
Okay.
But then I do want to try and take that away from you.
The disease?
Yes.
Yeah, well, that would be great. That
We
would be
have to-
cool if the disease stopped.
It's admirable that you tried to stop it at the source and you went after the plague bringer.
Okay.
I disagree with your methods.
Okay.
I disagree with it.
Oh, so you can be a hero and I can't?
Oh, I'm no hero. Okay.
Okay, Mr. Golden Eyes.
Yeah. Well, what? So what? So Dad had golden eyes.
Okay.
What? So I'm the golden child.
Yes.
Well, I started wearing my glasses again.
Yeah, and I noticed and didn't comment on it because I don't find it remarkable.
Great. Look, do you want to come to us to this shady warehouse and see if we can cure this thing or not?
Yeah, I'll see if I can get off work.
I think Patch and Rex are just like standing quietly in the kitchen.
Just doing a thumb wars.
Yeah.
Get off work. It's the middle of the night. Let's just go.
Well, but there's a curfew. You don't want to get caught by the plague guard.
The
The
plague
plague
guard has
guard.
given us their blessing. They know we're coming.
Okay, well, they don't know I'm coming.
You're with us.
You're with us.
Okay. Oh, God.
Oh, you could wear
Do
this
you have-
dark cloak you have.
Wait.
What is that,
That
It's a
is
sneak.
sister?
It's a sneak cloak.
yeah, that's like a rogue's
Whoa.
cloak.
Have you been
Okay.
Have you been dabbling in vigilanteism?
Okay. Oh, so now I'm in the trouble for dabbling in vigilanteism a little bit, which I might not even be doing.
Are you the knight?
I'm not the knight, but I might be dusk.
That's
That's
freaking.
Wait,
That's
hold on,
cool.
stop.
That's
so
that's
Hold on.
cool.
Are you
Patch,
going?
Patch daps up.
Yeah.
Cersei.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't give myself a title, but I guess I could.
Well,
you're-
you could be the dusk.
If
The
you're,
dust.
if you're out there and fighting whatever I don't even care at this point. Like, that's sick if you're going by the dusk.
Thank you.
Dude,
Yeah.
another one bites the dust. Let's
Yeah.
go.
She's dusk and Janus is golden hour.
oh, sick.
Oh,
Yeah.
golden shower.
We're going to be a brother sister Twilight vigilante team. I'm actually now fully on board with this. And
That's
we're going to
really
start by
cool.
going to this warehouse.
I'm glad we could. But wait, sorry,
I don't-
Cersei. Do you know where this house is?
No.
Janus
Why were you in my
knows.
room?
Janice knows where the house
No,
is.
don't worry about that. She just goes
Warehouse?
into people's rooms.
Wait, no, I have a question, though. Rex,
What?
breathe. What's going on?
Lucy, you could be like the Donder of Fate.
Donder
of
and
Fate.
Patch, you could be like
What?
Nooner. The nooner.
I want to be afternoon delight.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that's great. And I could be like,
The midnight sun?
Like, yeah, the midnight sun, but spelled with an S-U-N.
No, dude,
I'm
no,
a
dude.
midnight sun now, guys.
Because
You
you're
don't call me
Yes, you went
Because
like
you're like-
you would spell midnight sun.
Rex, because
like
you're
the
so
sun.
strong, you can be like morning wood.
Patch. Talked about this. Sorry.
about
Cersei,
what
I
you
have a
do with
question.
Yeah.
So you were going to you wanted to chase down the bringer of the plague?
Yeah.
What was your plan if you found them?
Or to take him down.
How?
Through what?
Well, to fight him.
What? How do you fight?
You had no plan about how to fight
Well, yeah, I was planning on just, fighting him.
Are you a
with
fighter?
your hands?
How do you fight?
Well, with a little bit. I know a little bit of magic,
She's
and I
a
know,
mage.
I've got.
Can you teach me?
You're a mage.
I don't.
Are you level 6?
Who do you get your powers from?
You never ask
well,
a lady their level, Patch.
Who's your favorite god?
Who's my favorite god?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite god?
Oh God, I don't know. I don't think about that type of thing.
Whoa,
Farah, the god of civilization's pretty cool.
She is cool, actually.
pretty boring.
Yeah.
We met her. She's cool.
She's sick.
Yeah, I know you have had a cool past 6 months. I've lived in Plague Town for 6 months.
Well, then let's end this.
Yeah.
Here, and I'm gonna hand her the little figurine that our dad made
Oh,
to give her. Dad made this for
that's
you,
really cool. Thank you.
and I think we should go out together. Put on your cool cloak. Tell me what you do. Did you just wear this to go after?
Yeah.
Or have you been? Has this been getting a lot of use, or have you been chasing him down for a while?
No, it was just the one time.
Well, throw it on because we're
Cool.
We're going out.
Whatever. She
Midnight,
grabs it and storms back to her room.
the midnight sun rises
You're going to get ready for us to go out, right?
Yes.
with his trusty sidekick, the nooner.
I'm hearing dice rolls.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You better not be jumping out of the window.
Did she leave?
Everyone make a perception check.
God,
No!
I knew it.
I want to take it with disadvantage because Rex is like just obsessed with being a superhero.
What did you
right?
say?
I got a 25.
To roll?
25?
A perception? Or what-
Yeah, perception.
A 18.
Natural one.
I got an 11.
Everyone except for Janus, you just hear the sounds of someone changing. Janus, you know that it's taking a suspiciously long time, and you hear just slightly, she seems to be rustling cloth while the window is opening.
She's going rogue. She's going rogue, literally. She's going rogue. I run out the front
That's
door
helpful.
and around to where the window is on the outside.
Okay, yeah. You run around and you see her, Spider-Man posed on the wall, clutching the bricks of the building to hold herself up.
Whoa.
You see, this is childish. This is you acting like a child.
Okay.
You're the weird one here, not me.
Guys, maybe she's the bringer of the plague.
She's the
Maybe.
dusk. She can't be both.
She has eyes and a mouth, and her cloak thing doesn't have pauldrons of skulls
She's
on it.
acting suspiciously.
She is acting suspiciously.
Okay, I try to flee once and all of a sudden I'm acting suspiciously?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going?
Why don't you want to come with us?
I'm worried. I have certain responsibilities and I was hoping to attend to them. And I was hoping to attend to them without you guys.
To who?
To the plague bringer?
Not to the plague bringer.
To what's his
To-
name? Erebos?
Oh no. You're a woman of the dusk.
Oh my god, I was right.
Yeah.
Oh my guys, I got it right.
Wait, who's Erebos?
The
Don't-
god of death.
You see, she pulls up her sleeve a little bit, and you see almost like pauldrons of starlight on her shoulders.
What are pauldrons?
Twins.
Like shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh my Therica. Ugh. I can't even be mad about it because that's
Oh, so yeah, because I can't take a deal with a.
Well, take
look,
us.
it would be
take
very
us with you.
hypocritical. Did
Yeah.
you also what is with these chthonic gods in there making deals instead of just being mysterious? I wish someone just gave me Starry Fingers patch.
What is with these siblings that are lying to their other siblings and acting in their own best self-interest and not trusting the fact that they're with people that love them? That's crazy.
Yeah, patch.
Yeah.
What?
And yeah, Irawas and Mogus, am I right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you want to come with us? We're all touched by the gods.
Oh my god! I thought I have my own lead that I was gonna follow.
You want to be
God.
a haha hero with us, trademark?
No,
We
no,
can help
no,
you.
That's a stupid
no,
name.
it's
It is a stupid name. We're not going
No,
with that.
okay, take us with you to Erebos.
We were going to go to the temple anyway to help clear it out.
Yeah, what's your lead?
Okay, I was gonna go. I am looking for the box.
You know about the box.
I'm looking for the box.
Why
Lied
would
to
you
your
be
brother.
You lied to your brother.
Okay, well, because I didn't think my brother would catch me sneaking out the window.
But you could have just walked out the front door.
I would have followed.
Okay.
Look, what is the box? Why are you looking for it? What does Death want with it?
Okay, so a lot of years ago, like end of the Titans, start of the gods, the god of death, Erebos, he wasn't the god of death at that time. He was the god of fortune, and he loved mankind. So he, when they defeated the Titans, he found the hoard of the head Titan, Eos, and in it he found a box. And he thought, he gave it to mankind and a bunch of other gifts, okay? And mankind opened the box, and once you know it, all manner of bad things lived within. And, because he loved mankind, he, sent out his agents to stop the spread of what it unleashed. But it was too late. He had already, that box is where Farrakha came from. That's where Mogus came from. That's where disease and slaughter, that's where those entered the consciousness.
Ugh.
You can't put the toothpaste back in the tube.
Exactly. And so they managed to find the box and close it. And that ended the first iteration of what we now know is the plague. So, he and the god, Erebos, in self-punishment, said that, gods shouldn't fuck with mortals. And so he banished himself to the underworld.
Shouldn't fuck mortals.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right?
But then we wouldn't have got you.
Well,
I'm happy you're here.
That was a really cool dap you guys just did.
Yeah,
thanks.
we've been working on it.
Yeah.
Sorry, this is not my time to speak.
So Erebos I don't think is to blame for this, okay?
No one was pointing fingers at Erebos.
Well, it's not Farrakha either. According to Farrakha, which I know sounds dumb, but
So what lead do you have on the box?
Well, I figure if it's something that is here, then it had to have came here through some sort of trade. Someone has to have bought it. So I thought if I could go to Dodd Ratley's compound, if I could get into his office, view some of the city's trade logs, maybe I could find out who bought the box. Maybe I could find out how it got here, but
it might still be there. Farrakha told us to go to the mercantile district to find or to look where it all began.
Oh, in the warehouse.
so
Where?
that does make a lot of sense. That makes it sound like, okay, that makes it sound like it did come in, it came in through the warehouse. So that might be the best place to look. But
Oh, good thing you told us about what you were thinking because we have the other piece of information.
Yeah, I
So
think
it's
we
almost
were
like
gonna go
working
there.
together
Okay.
is helpful.
the dusk.
Rather than trying to keep things to yourself.
The Dusk, if you're going to work with us, because I want you to work with us, you're going to have to be honest.
okay.
If we're going to be a brother-sister detective team that we write a young adult novel about in 5 years and it sells amazing and maybe we switch career paths once this is all said and done, you got to start telling me everything.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I really wasn't going to tell you this at this point. You see, she pulls out a skull-shaped whistle, and she goes, "Be really cool. Everyone be so cool." She blows it, and no sound comes out, but you start to see coalescing from the shadows nearby a gray-skinned figure with golden pauldrons in the shape of a skull, sallow gray skin, and of course, no mouth. She goes, "Everyone be cool, everyone be cool. He's cool, he's cool.
Rex goes up and daps him up.
Everyone, this is Whisper. Whisper, I'd like you to meet my brother and his friends."
I whisper.
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 I guess
So
I
how
nod
did you
at him.
actually
He
get it
nods at
then?
you.
Can Rex dap him
What
up?
actually happened?
You can dap him up. He doesn't know how to dap, but
Oh, it's good.
and his skin is cold and he feels like a corpse.
Whisper, my man.
Jenna stares at the hand thing and looks between the weird hand thing and the cold corpsey man.
What I said was true. I did pursue Whisper with the intent of killing him.
Oh,
I thought maybe you had a crush.
No, I don't have a crush. Whisper isn't, you see.
Generous.
alive?
He has no mouth, okay?
She goes, "I found him that night. From what I can tell, I attempted to attack him. The plague which follows him descended on me, and he brought me back to the rookery, where Whisper has been collecting people who don't wake up from their seizures and taking care of them.
That's where they're disappearing to, is the rookery?
No, I mean, not the people who wake up and are, and are
disappeared.
good. It's the people who are...
Passing out on the street.
Some people, when they enter that seizure state, they're up in a minute. Some people, they're up in an hour. Some people, they're up in a week.
Wait, so the plague's gonna come here now? Now that you brought Whisper here, isn't the plague gonna come?
We should get inside.
Go inside, everyone.
Should we go to the warehouse or are we going back
Does
to
the
your
plague
apartment?
not come inside if we go inside?
cool. We're heroes.
Whisper, we'll meet you later. Whisper nods and just starts walking down the street away from you.
You could have... What? That explained nothing.
Okay.
And now has made the plague come after us.
Okay,
So,
well...
thanks a lot.
That guy
okay.
was chill as fuck, though.
Yeah,
he was,
seemed
but he's
cool.
going to bring the plague.
And Whisper's a very cute name for a man
It's
that looks
so
like
cute.
that.
It is
It's
a cute
so
name.
cute.
And he can't talk.
So,
Yeah.
Should we head to this
What
merchant district?
yeah.
Why don't we? Why
We
don't
should
we
start. We should start.
should run.
We should start running.
let's start scooting. Go to the mercantile district, which I think we have to boat there.
Yeah, I mean, there's bridges you can cross,
Okay.
and you're early enough before the curfew that you don't get stopped like district to district. You see, as you approach the walls of the mercantile district, there are plague guards standing on top of the entryway. You see, they've got smooth white masks with little compartments around the mouth where they store herbs and stuff to boil to get out the bad air.
Mm-hmm.
They, as you approach, they call down to you and go, "Sorry,
Let us in, let us in, let us in. The plague is coming after us. You have to let us in.
infected district. There's so much plague in there."
There's plague out here.
We have a pass.
Yeah, the general has given the Apollon's investigation access to this area.
Okay, sorry. I mean, I'm sorry. I was trying to do my job. Fine.
No one's mad at you.
It's cool.
No one's mad at you,
Hey,
dude.
Hey, buddy,
Right.
it's okay.
Okay.
I know the
fuck.
general. I know the general can be a hard ass, but he's actually a big softie.
Okay.
Have you ever like made him banana bread?
No, I've never made him banana bread.
He goes wild for that. Oh my gosh! If you want to get on his good side, get him some banana bread.
All right. We'll get him. We'll get him banana bread.
But like the whipped cream cheese, so it's easy to spread and it doesn't
Alright.
fall apart.
They move a lever and open the door, allowing you to enter.
Janice tries to act cool. You see, sometimes you just gotta know what to say.
I'm
God.
so
I said that we
tired
have a pass.
Golden hour.
Of that-
Yikes.
Apollons.
Let's go, Apollons.
Oh, that's
Apollon!
not-
Apollon.
The three of us are like
Apollon.
dragging
Cersei,
behind.
you would not be into this.
Yeah.
The gates close behind you, and it seems that the plague, it follows Whisper, and it doesn't seem like it was chasing you guys. It seems like it was following behind him. So
Yeah.
when it realized where he was,
It didn't.
It
Okay.
moved.
yeah, it moved towards him as he was already heading away from you guys.
Okay.
I feel like Whisper should just leave.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Why doesn't Whisper just leave?
Everything is okay.
Because they are using him he's searching for the box.
Hmm?
It is using him to try to find people who are not infected. But if he's not here, then they'll just keep trying to find people who are not infected.
Who's they?
The plague.
SELPPAERTHCENEB. Okay.
That should have been.
What?
3 things you can spell backwards.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
We're good.
Lucy, you are a hero of Siren's Perch. You are the queen to the Kuatoa. You are a daughter of a goddess, and you can take a cold. It's fine. It's a little sickness.
You grew up in mud.
Yes. Well, mud is not inherently bad. Mud is good.
Do you need I hope this is okay, but I have an apple juice.
Yeah, she actually does really respond to the juice boxes.
Yeah?
She's not a dog, Janus.
Yes. Thank you, Patch.
I just mean like everyone responds to the juice. Who doesn't respond to juice boxes?
I always have known everyone to always respond to juice boxes.
That's great for you too.
I don't like the way
so
you're
nice.
talking about us.
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
kinda- yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
All 3 of you need to have a juice box. Janice,
I
hands
don't
them
want
out.
one.
No, I slap it out of your hand.
Rex throws it on the ground.
This is so inappropriate.
We're revolting.
Where are we?
So as you've crossed the bridge, you are in the merchant district, which is now the infected district. You see windows are very boarded up. You see more clouds of spores in the sky. You see in the distance birds on the edge of a roof that seem to have spores coming off of their wings. It's a dark, dreary place. Around you, you also see, just occasionally, a snake tree here or there. You see odd statues of people who have fallen to the plague.
Ew.
What I need is not a juice box, but it's just for everyone to say that this is a crazy situation
Yes.
and it's pretty messed up, and we don't just need juice boxes to get through, but we need to probably be quiet and we need to sneak our way through here and not treat me like I'm crazy for thinking that.
Yeah, no,
we're not
you're
meaning
right.
to treat
You're
you
right.
like you're crazy.
I didn't mean to minimize. Look, it's a good thing to be scared, but we also have to be focused.
That is exactly what I've been saying this entire time, Janus. You're the one that's on a lark over here, parading around and doing cartwheels like it's fine.
Yeah, the
haven't
cartwheels were a little much, Janus.
Okay, well, sorry for trying to bring whimsy to a serious situation.
Thank you. I appreciate your apology. Now we can move on.
She goes, okay, so as we get to this warehouse, we're looking for anything relating to the box of many things.
Okay.
The box of many things, that's what it's called.
That's what it's called.
What are things that we would be looking for that are like that might lead to the box?
Yeah,
of
what
many
are
things?
signs?
Any
Boxes? Many things?
Any transaction logs that mention anything about any box, any interesting antique boxes, anything. I don't know if they would know what it was when they bought it. I don't know if this was on purpose or on accident.
Let's start at the warehouse.
Where is it?
Dang.
Yeah, I mean, it's you guys know very much where it is. It's at the tip of the pizza slice.
Oh, it's a warehouse.
That's what I was saying.
Rex, it's a
Oh.
warehouse.
Everyone go ahead and make a stealth check.
Are we being stealthy, guys? Because I'll cast Pass Without Trace.
I'm,
Oh, I got a natural 20.
if you want to.
+1.
Did you all add 10 to that?
No, I got an 18.
I got a 25.
I got a 31.
Hell yeah.
I got a 25.
Okay, you guys pass through. You see like a few plague-afflicted creatures. Seems like some rats, some like alley cats. And as you pass by, they don't seem to clock you. They don't seem to notice you. But they do seem to have something wrong with them. They don't seem infected by the plague. They seem taken over by the sentient plague. You make your way to Pizza Point, to the same warehouse that Janus saw in his vision. A chain link fence separates it out from the rest of the district, and you see it's got boarded up door, boarded up windows, and a sign out front that says closed, abandoned. And it says that. It says closed dash abandoned. We don't use it anymore.
No admittance except on party business.
No admittance except on party business. We are hosting parties here. If you'd like to book it, you can contact
Cersei Apollon.
Cersei Apollon.
It takes zero time anymore for an old abandoned warehouse to become a venue for
Yeah.
weddings.
I didn't even know this was. I booked. Like I put out that sign, and I didn't think to go in and look around yet.
I
If
just
I
feel like-
had known.
I feel like they're jumping the gun on that, honestly.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me
Nobody wants this as a wedding location right now.
Maybe you're
Is
putting
that what you want to hear, Lucy?
Maybe you're putting the cart before the horse.
Nobody,
That's all I'm
nobody
saying.
wants to have a wedding here right now.
Does anyone want me to, should I just like rip off these nails?
Yeah,
The
how do
wooden
we?
nails?
Yeah, how's it?
Yeah, get in there.
How do we get in there?
Okay.
Make an athletics check to yank off them nails.
Only a 12.
12. I mean, I think 12 is enough. It just makes a little noise.
This is on the door, right? We've passed the fence. We're at the door.
They use good quality nails on this.
Guess we're going in there,
All right.
in their house. Go ahead, Janus.
I cast light into the space.
Great. You cast light, and it fills the room as you all step into this warehouse. You see boxes scattered all over the place. You see there's a second level of the warehouse with an office up top, but like the pillar holding up the office has been almost like rammed into, so the office is kind of like drooping.
Yeah.
Is it this box?
I don't think we're. I think.
Is it this box?
I don't think we're looking for.
What about this one?
Okay.
There's a bunch of boxes here. I don't know how we're going to figure this out.
We're going to start with the
it was
office, I think.
Small.
Or why don't you cast detect magic and see if we can find a magical item?
Oh, that's smart.
Oh, that's fair. I'll bring out Histos and be like, see if you can be my dowsing rod to what Farrakha was. And I'm going to like try and channel him with Farrakha magic and just like hold him up.
Oh, sick.
Patch will head up to the office in the meantime.
Great. You're casting detect magic.
Yeah.
Great. You get a ping from the office.
Okay, you're going the right direction, Patch. Warmer,
Great.
warmer,
I'm going.
warmer,
This is kind of scary.
warmer,
Ew. What if I fall?
warmer.
The boards underneath you creak with every step as you approach the office. And as you enter, you see this place has been torn apart.
Oh,
This isn't like normal decay. This feels like,
someone was looking for something.
yeah.
I guess I will do a general investigation.
And I'll do an Arcana check.
Go ahead.
Can I look at this pillar? Like, what rammed it?
Yeah. Go ahead and make an investigation check as well.
I got a 25.
Rex would like to just be standing sentry kind of at the front door.
Okay, make a perception check. What'd you get?
I got a 20.
20? Okay.
I got a 19 minus. Oh, no, +1. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And what'd you get?
19.
19.
Ooh, we all
Good
were really
rolls
hot.
around the
Yeah.
board. We're going to start with Lucy. With your Arcana check, you find the source of the magical emanation coming from this office. Where the office has lost support, you see there is a set of 2 gloves, 2 left-handed gloves.
Ah. Ooh.
With your Arcana check, you can identify these from a distance as helping hands. What these are is these are gloves that allow you to, once per day as a reaction, swap hands with an ally wearing the other glove, allowing you to use your physical ability scores for their round and allowing you to cast touch spells from a range with them.
Oh.
So
Oh.
if, for instance, if Rex is wearing one and Patch is wearing one, and Rex is trying to pick a lock, they can once per day swap hands. Patch can roll to pick the lock from 30 feet back while Rex is up by the door.
Lucy, be careful going over there. That floor looks unsafe.
Yeah, and those gloves look a little crusty.
We're now going to go to Janus. Janus, as you look at this pillar that's been hit, you also see like sword marks on the wall. Like there has been a scuffle in here, a little bit of blood on the floor. And where the impact is in the pillar, you see pretty clearly where the main force hit, but also where 2 horns hit. It seems like some minotaur of some kind, some minotaur person was part of the scuffle here.
Looks like a minotaur either with a sword or a minotaur fighting someone with a sword.
Mogus.
Also, Janice is now holding a big old-timey magnifying glass and wearing a Sherlock hat.
Yeah.
Where
What do
did you get that?
You see this, Cersei?
It's in one of the
What I
boxes.
see? I found this in a box. We're in a big old warehouse. There's a bunch of shit in here.
She's puffing a corncob pipe.
That's the spirit.
Technically, you would be the Watson because he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. Janice gives
Remember
the
that
Sherlock hat to
Thank you.
Cersei.
Thank you, because that was messed up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right.
Patch, you find a torn up piece of paper.
Oh, look, a torn up piece of paper
Oh,
Like
wait, I
in-
have one of those too.
In like shreds.
in shreds.
Someone wanted to shred it, you're saying?
I guess someone really didn't want us to look at this. Can I try and piece it together?
Yeah.
A puzzle.
It is
Uh,
a
we're
poem.
So good at
This puzzle's a poem.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Can I see if the
nice.
if the address on the piece of paper that I pocketed is this address?
It
Address?
is not.
Okay.
That address is. I think Cersei could tell you. Like she was planning on going to Dodd Ratley's place.
Oh, okay, that's what that is.
And that is.
Okay.
what it is.
I got a 19 to assemble the paper.
Okay. 19. You get some of it. Some of it has been like really finely like torn apart. But the bits that you could get say to be received by Representative P. Herc. Important, must not be opened. And then a little lower, you get a fragment that says 250,000 gold. You see another fragment a little lower that says from Antiquities Incorporated in Liars Junction, initially sold by B. in exchange for ships.
In exchange for ships?
Byron, Lord Byron, in Liars Junction
Byron had it.
for ships. Minotaur.
He does have a ship,
But
and he
he's
is a
dead.
minotaur.
Yeah, but this was before then.
This is where it started. This would have been a year ago.
Oh, yeah, we killed his ass.
This is part of the Titans.
He started the plague?
He sold it to whoever started.
Well,
the
it sounds
plague.
like the
That's more what it sounds like.
it sounds like the Unbound potentially got their hands on the box. He sold it in return for ships and became a pirate.
How did he have it?
And now one of those ships is your orphanage.
It's true, but how did he have?
Who's P. Herc?
And if I have family in Liars Junction, does this make this my family heirloom?
Well, it's a good thing you
Well,
don't have family in
Yeah,
Liars Junction,
yeah,
Lucy.
Famously, famously orphan.
Yeah.
Well, a girl can dream.
Is there something that I can like call that store?
Antiquities Incorporated?
Yeah.
That sounds like a
Can I call them?
Oh, like on the phone?
or something?
I think you could try to use like to magically program your sending stone. I think it's going to take probably like a long rest to do.
Okay, I don't care then. P. Herc.
Hercules?
Hercules.
peak grows.
P.
Crow.
No,
Herc.
no. I know.
Herc.
I know.
Maybe it's a
but no.
chur. Yeah.
Is Herc the entire name, or is there something that's been like erased behind it?
It seems like that is an abbreviation for the full name.
It's Hercules.
Peter Hercules. Janus, do you know someone named Peter Hercules?
Yeah, Janice, you know any Peter Herculeses?
I don't know. Can we tape that and just pocket it for now?
I guess. Yeah.
Rex.
Yeah.
With your perception check, you see at the gate starts to amass a couple of cats.
Okay.
Kitty.
Roll an animal handling check.
A 9.
It starts approaching you.
Here, kitty. Oh, you some belly scratches? Okay, come on over.
It starts approaching you.
Come here.
It's loud steps for a cat.
As it gets right up next to you, I will roll over your high perception check. You see, like almost in its eyes, little gray flecks of dust.
No, kitty.
As
No,
from its back,
No.
large, like tentacles with spikes on the end shoot up and it hisses at you.
I'd like to close the door now.
Roll for initiative.
You're an outdoor cat.
Oh no.
All of
Rex
us?
is gonna have to fight a cat.
I don't want us to fight a cat.
You see that it is transforming. The face starts to elongate and turn into a face more similar to like a panther.
Oh, I'll kill a panther.
Yeah.
I got a 23.
I got a 15.
A 4.
A 4.
So we'll say that we're gonna do one round that's just you and this cat before anyone notices.
Game over.
You see, there's this cat, and then you see that there's two others by the gate that start approaching. You go first in the initiative order as this cat rears back and starts to transform into like an astral panther to bite it.
Guys, I'm gonna have to kill another animal.
What?
What?
Why?
Fun.
Don't do it, Rex.
Okay, Rex is taking a swing at it with Black Razor. Is 11 gonna hit?
It does not hit.
Okay, Rex is going
It bats it away with its tentacles.
Okay, does 6 graze damage.
Yeah.
Rex is gonna hit again, or is gonna try and hit it again. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
Yay! 9 damage.
9 damage.
That's it.
Okay, you guys hear Rex from down below called out.
Guess let's go on down there.
Whoa, what'd you do, Rex?
The cats. I was trying to pet a
Kitties.
kitty, and then it came over. It's
You have-
evil.
Everything in this place is illegal and gross.
You have to read the cat's body language, okay? They're
Yeah.
not like dogs. You can't just pet them whenever you want.
One, you shouldn't be doing that with any animal, and two, I was beckoning it over to me. I was not going it to it. I was good.
As you're like turning to say this, you see the cat. I'm gonna stop calling it the cat. The
Yeah, it's making me
displacer
sad.
beast.
Thank you.
There we go.
The plague beast looks at you and is going to take 2 bite attacks.
Okay,
The first is a natural 1 and misses.
Nice.
The second is only a 12.
misses.
Nice.
You see its fangs are dripping with these spores.
Guys, these are definitely. It's not just a regular kitty. It's bad.
Next in the order is Janus.
Janus runs up to the plague beast and goes, "You, evil beast of the plague, we the Apollons are the heroes of this city, and we reject you. Janus power, make up!" And Janus is Sailor Moon transform his fingernails. He gets like the glitter makeup effect. And his
Okay.
fingernails turn like a dark emerald purple. And he's gonna make some force damage attacks, which is his new level 6 thing, is I can attack with force damage instead of
nice.
bludgeoning.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna try and do a hand of harm, assuming that I hit with one of these, which now inflicts the poison condition on
Awesome.
enemies.
Okay.
So I've mixed Histos's venom into some special
His snake oil.
in my usual morning manicure. I mixed some of Histos's venom into it, and I'm activating it with my new powers.
Great.
First attack is a 14 to hit,
14, that hits.
15,
15 hits.
and I'm just going to do all attacks to start and see what these guys are about. 23.
That hits. I will say roll your poison damage separately.
That makes sense. It's the poisoned condition,
Okay.
but I think it might be necrotic damage. So the poison damage is 2 + 4, so 6 necrotic damage. The unarmed strikes are 10 on the first punch, 12 on the second punch, and 5 on the third punch. 27 force damage.
27 force damage. You see the force damage goes all the way through. As you hit these guys with the necrotic damage, you see that does not seem to be doing anything to them. That seems to be fully just going through them and getting like absorbed in their skin.
That didn't work. Are they immune to poison too?
The condition, yes.
Well, that did nothing, and I wasted a focus point.
Really,
It
Janus.
roars at you. Next in the order is Cersei, who is going to run up next to you with her corncob pipe and is going to go, okay, who do you need here the most right now of all of those people up there? Do you need anyone here faster?
Patch, do you want to get a hammer hit in?
Yeah.
Bring in the patch.
Okay, she's gonna cast Fly on Patch.
Whoa.
She holds up her hand and you see a little bit of like starlight at the tips of her fingers as you start to lift off the ground. I got it. I'll work on holding this. Next in the order is Rex again.
Okay, Rex is gonna swing at it again with Black Razor. Does a 12 hit.
12 misses.
6 grazing damage. It's gonna swing again. How about a nat 20?
Nice.
Nat 20 hits.
23 damage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
It is barely up.
I hate you. Let's.
Yeah, let's action surge. Let's do it
Hell
for
yeah.
funsies.
All right. You look fucked up. I'm just gonna swing at you again.
Hell yeah.
Does a 21 hit?
21 hits.
Yeah. 12 damage.
You slice off the tentacles. This thing falls down.
Bad kitty.
You see that as you slice through it, it just like apparates into spores. Just
Ew,
like
gross.
Ugh.
a small poof. I need Janus and Rex to make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay. How important is this roll?
I will say it is crazy important. Go ahead and roll this in the creative fate.
Okay, I already rolled it and got a 12.
Okay. You can. I'm not telling you the DC. You can choose whether you want to re-roll it in the.
Oh
creative
yeah, I'll
fate.
do it in the creative fate.
I got a 16 plus 1, 17.
Great.
The 17 on the dice.
Nice.
Oh, plus 5.
Oh, whew.
Thanks, Crady.
You manage to shield yourselves as this thing explodes into spores and keep yourself from getting the beginning stages of the infection.
Okay.
Great.
And technically, Rex still has another hit with
Yeah.
Black Razor.
There are 2 more coming towards you.
Can I run up and swing
Yeah.
at one of them?
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. 12 again.
That's going to be a miss, but you can graze.
6 damage.
Awesome. Next in the order is Lucy.
Are we on? Is the office on the second floor?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm running over to the window and looking out, and I think I see this monster coming at my friends, and I like do one little Kegel,
Hell yeah.
and cast my Sorcerer's Burst at it.
Awesome.
That is a 16.
That hits.
Excellent. That is a 9 damage.
9 damage. What does it look like as you do this Sorcerer's Burst?
In the same way that it's her braided lightning, that kind of shoots out from her. So I feel like it's a little bit of a Kegel. And then it kind of swings out from behind her shoulders. I think it kind of comes out that way. And then like backhands the cat.
Awesome.
The beast, I should say. And because these are small enough potatoes that I'm not going to do any of my cool once per long rest stuff.
Okay. So then next in the order is Patch. Patch, you are flying.
I'm flying. Lucy, look at me. I'm flying.
Heck yeah.
Watch out. I'm going to fly through that window.
So Patch is going to fly through the window that
Hell
Lucy
yeah.
is standing next to. And as he does, she gets a whiff of sweat and like strawberry vape juice and grease.
Patch flies
That's
by.
what Patch smells like.
And goat's fur.
And goat and fur. Did you just roll a constitution?
Roll it in the critic fate.
That is a 10.
10. Yeah, you swallow it.
That's so cool, Patch.
This is so fun. I'm going to fly.
I can just fly down to where they are.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly down. I'll throw out Clanky to do his attacks first. I think he got a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
And he'll attack the one that Rex and Lucy already attacked. Clanky takes a swipe, dog versus cat, and he got a 5 damage. He does like a little kitty swipe with his robot hand. And then Patch screams in, and he's gonna take inspiration from Janus, I think, and just with his hammer out, go straight for the displacer beast. And as he raises his hammer, you notice that it looks a little different. Since Patch leveled up, he was able to enhance some of his weapons with his magical infusion. So the last time, on the road, he was working on his hammer, and it's now a dazzling light hammer. So I can use it to actually shed light, but I'm not going to do that now. But it does have a little bit of starlight in the metal. He flies down, and he swings the hammer down right on the beast's head, and he got a 21 to hit.
That hits.
He does 6 damage.
Hell yeah.
And then I learned I can attack again because I get 2 weapon attacks, and then Claim Key is my bonus action on top of that. So he's going to hit again, but he only got an 11 to hit.
Got it. That misses.
Yeah, so I think he flies in, he gets that one good hit, he lands like Iron Man, and then I think he's feeling himself a little bit too much, and he raises up and he goes,
Looks like someone let the cat out of the bag.
and then he misses.
That was cool, Patch.
Thanks.
Bang, bang, Patchwell's dazzling hammer came down upon her head.
It is now the Plague Beast's turn.
Oh, the Plague Beast.
Oh, maybe I
Displacer
shouldn't be
beast, the
standing so
plague
close to
beast.
them.
This Plaguer beast.
There, one of them is going to take a bite on Patch.
I hope it does.
The other one is going to take its bites on Rex.
Patch, just astral project the ass plague.
So Patch,
Watch what I'm about to do, Lucy.
the first one is a 22 to hit.
That hits, and I'm going to take a reaction immediately after being hit by an attack roll to expend one of my new weapons charges.
Ooh.
And I'm going to force this kitty to make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
Whoa.
What's happening?
I'm also
It didn't get it.
It has the blinded condition until the end of its next turn. Yeah.
So he bites me, and I think the stars on Patch's fingers glow where he's holding the hammer, and it
Great.
Oh,
blinds
that's
him.
cool.
Do you still take the damage?
Yeah.
Ow.
You take 9 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw in the Crate of Fate.
Rex would like to use interception.
Okay.
And if I get all of it out,
We'll say that Patch does not have to make the
Okay.
saving throw. If you manage to get above a 9, also roll it in the Crate of Fate.
If you roll above a 9 on this 1d10.
that's a 9.
9.
9 plus 3, 12.
Lock him.
Nice.
Now I know how
Thank
Lucy
you.
feels.
Delicious.
Thank you, Crady.
It's going to swing in a second time with disadvantage because it's blinded. So
At
it's
me?
nipping wildly towards you, Patch.
Oh, cool.
That is a natural 1.
That misses.
Now to Rex.
Come on, motherfucker.
The first bite attack is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, and then the second one is a 20 to hit.
That one hits.
Okay, you can only make the saving throw once a round.
Okay.
Like, you're not going to be like every time you're hit.
Okay.
Make your Constitution saving throw. It's a low DC. but
Okay,
please
cool.
make it
Well,
in
why
the
don't
Crate
I
of
do?
Fate.
Yeah, I'll do it in the creative feat. I've got plus 5 con.
You're sturdy.
Clanky will also do deflect attack to make
One of them.
one of them reroll.
Man, you guys are a frontline defense team.
Yeah, Patch is a jock now.
Okay, it's 10 plus 5, 15.
15 passes. So he has to reroll one of the attack rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he still hits. You take 17 points of damage, Rex,
Eesh.
Ouch.
These little
Sorry,
things.
Rex.
from these little
It's
things.
okay.
Next in the order is Janus again.
All right. Cersei, stay behind me.
Okay.
Um,
Oh,
It just because you're a mage, not because.
Oh,
you're,
yeah, okay.
No, you're just a backliner, and I'm a frontliner. So that's just logistics. That's
Yeah,
not,
sure.
That's not overprotective Big Brother stuff.
Okay.
That's just.
when did you do what you're gonna do?
That's just our party makeup.
When did you do what you're gonna do?
I'm gonna go punch the disease. So I'll run up to the one. I think Patch has been doing good damage.
This one's blind.
Oh, okay. I don't think that helps me, but I'm gonna run up to the blind one and punch him anyway.
Okay. I think that does give you advantage against him, does it not? So you can't see and automatically fail any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and attack rolls you make have disadvantage. So yes, you get advantage on this attack.
Oh, well, that's pretty good.
You can't see because of my shiny hammer.
Great.
Hey, can you point that thing away from me?
No.
I'll get in between Patch and Rex, and I'll add a flurry of blows, hand of healing to Rex
Great.
as I go through, because I think he took a decent hit. So I'll make 4 attacks, but I'll make 3 attacks and a hand of healing.
Great.
So that's a natural 2, which isn't going to get me much, and then a 19
19 hits.
and a 25.
25 hits.
That's 8 force damage and 10 force damage. So 18 force damage from the attacks, and
Okay.
Rex is going to heal 9 damage,
9 damage.
Ooh.
Great.
Ouch. Thank you.
which of course is delivered through a punch.
Watch out!
Dead
It-
arm.
The creature, you hit the blinded one or the other one?
Oh, that's right. I was attacking the blinded one. Which
Yes, so roll
means-
that other one with advantage.
Blinded by
That one's a
the-
natural one. So
Okay.
Okay,
Great.
Might.
You get a little
Um,
blinded.
You swing in on it. It is not looking so hot. Next in the order is Cersei. Cersei is going to drop fly on you, Patch. She's going to go, okay, which one of you wants to go really fast?
I mean,
Can you attack the cats?
I don't know if I'll hit as hard as you guys, so I'm just going to cast haste on Rex.
magic.
So you get haste cast on you, Rex, which I'll tell you what that does.
thanks for the buff, sis.
Of
Ah.
course.
Patch would be faster than you.
So your speed is doubled. You
Oh.
get +2 to armor class.
Ooh.
You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional action on each turn.
Oh my
Whoa.
gosh.
You should have said that's what it does.
Yeah, that's more than just,
to go fast.
that's more than just fast.
Additional action.
fast.
You were gonna fight the Plaguebringer by casting helpful spells on him?
No, I have other stuff, but okay. Okay, sorry.
We're doing team stuff now, Patch.
No, I want to be super fast. Patch is always telling me that he's faster than me.
Because I am, naturally. I don't have to enhance my abilities with performance enhancing magic.
So now, Rex, it is your turn.
Okay.
Rex is going to swing at the blinded one.
Great.
23,
23 hits,
12 damage.
12 damage. Nice.
Is it still alive?
It is, it is.
Okay, Rex is going to swing again.
Yeah.
Dirty 20,
Dirty 20 hits.
and that would be another 12 damage.
He is looking rough.
He's looking
I may have oversold how rough he was looking before, but he is.
Oh,
he's,
that's fine. It doesn't
Yeah.
change anything.
Okay.
I get another action, correct?
Yes, so when you make the second attack, you can again attack twice.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Okay. This is a 23 hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be 13 damage.
Okay.
And then I can go again.
I think you can. I think just go ahead and do it.
Okay, how about a nat 20?
Nat 20's gonna hit.
A Mat 20? Oh, that's cute.
15 damage.
15. Nice. He is looking very, very bad.
Okay, and that's all I'm going to do.
That is your turn. Next in the order is Lucy.
Oh, all right. Lucy also from her perch, from her siren's perch. She goes, "Hey, boys!" And then she casts Sorceress Burst.
Hell yeah.
And this one, I think, after the last one, she has like static electricity still kind of like or not static, but like electricity still crackling around her. And so I think it just kind of like a little bit of a, not a halo, but maybe a helmet effect
Yeah.
of like energy and magic just kind of keeps going.
That's it.
And then shoots out to the blind one and snaps its neck.
Awesome.
Wait, sorry. Is she able to get down from the perch?
Are you trying to get down from the perch? Sorry.
No.
Oh.
Why?
It's the
Oh,
bolt.
the magic snaps
Yeah.
its neck.
Yes.
Apologies.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
No, the magic lightning rope wraps around its neck and goes,
Got it.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool and gross.
I got a 23.
23 hits.
That's an 11.
11. Yeah, you. And as its neck snaps, it explodes into spores. So I need.
No, fuck.
Why did I run closer?
That's why
I
I
have
was standing up
javelin.
here.
I was gonna say, yeah. I need the three of you to make Constitution saves and the Crate of Fate.
I think it also kind of goes like, ow, as it dies.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
You were like, they can't be cats, but you can feel pain when they die.
Rex got a 21.
Patch
Great.
gets advantage on Constitution saving throws
Great.
Oh, sick.
21.
because he vapes. 15.
15.
Pass me Crady.
Oh my god.
18 on the die.
18 on the dice. You all pass.
Guys.
Next in the order is Patch.
I'm sorry, I'm going to rules lawyer on haste a little. It does in the 2024 now say in parenthesis 1 attack only, which is fine.
Yeah, we'll just
do
next
what you
time.
do, but just it's in there.
Teacher, we have homework.
Clanky, let's get this last cat.
17 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
10 damage. Nice.
Yeah, Clanky leaps onto, like how a tiger attacks a wildebeest.
Yeah.
Like leaps
Yeah.
onto its neck and
yeah.
latches on.
You see the displacer beast starts like trying to like slap at Clanky with its tentacles.
Yeah. I think Patch is going to mix it up a little bit. He's going to stay where he is. Actually, he's going to
Stay back and use your crossbow.
Yeah, he's going to load up his crossbow and he's actually going to cast firebolts on
Awesome.
the beast. And that's a 23 3 to hit,
That hits.
and that's 15 damage.
Great.
15.
Yeah.
That's
Very
nice,
nice.
man.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Firebolt leveled up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now it is this beast's turn after getting rocked by your firebolt. This plague beast, which is still next to you, Rex, Janus, and no longer Patch, because Patch kind of backed away to use his crossbow, is going to make a bite at Janus and a bite at Rex. That is a 15 to hit.
Misses.
And at Janus, that is a 9 to hit.
That also misses.
All right, that's its turn. That's all it can do. Janus, it's your turn.
Nice.
Now we're at the sad point where it's just us and the cat, and we're gonna beat up the cat, and then the cat's gonna die. Go ahead, Janus.
You see hate in the cat's eyes, by the way.
Patch, this is a manifestation of the plague that's been torturing my town, and I will show no mercy.
Nikki has been telling me I need to say what's on my heart.
No mercy.
Nikki said that to you?
Yeah,
Oh.
Oh, I think that's a
When?
great
That's
idea.
very sweet.
when I was talking to her on the phone.
Said it would say what's on your heart?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
That's more emotionally intelligent than I gave her credit for.
Whoa. Okay.
I was just saying.
I didn't know we were digging up this beef again.
That is so cute. Janice is on the back of the spacer beast, holding its mouth open and elbowing it repeatedly in the back of the head.
Missy, we're gonna talk after this.
Oh,
I'm just
Histos is gonna give me a help action
Yeah.
on this for that first attack that I rolled natural 1 on. 22,
Kidding.
14, and natural 20.
All those hit.
Okay, so I rolled 2 8s plus
Awesome.
4 is 20
Okay.
plus 17 is 37 damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Who has the disease crystal right now?
I think I have it.
Can I see if I can shove this beast in the crystal?
Yeah. Go ahead and so if Patch tosses you the crystal,
Huh?
make an Arcana check.
Oh, I'm bad.
It's
at
going to be
those.
hard because it's for all the plague that's in this beast. It's not the same as like a whole, like a whole flock of it.
Okay.
And I can help. Janus, I don't have very good aim, so you have to catch this.
I'm riding on its back, writhing. It's fighting and bucking me. Okay. Didn't do very good. Only an 11.
Can I
Okay.
give him a help?
Yeah, we'll say you can give him the help.
I'm warming it up for you.
Oh, thank you. That's an 18 on the dice. Plus 1 is 19.
19 is not enough.
Ugh.
As you batter this thing, you see a little bit starts to like go towards the gem, but it's so little. And I'll say that you also notice that it's like the rest of it is like dissipating into the air. It doesn't seem to be like traveling towards like the warehouse or anything. Like it seems to just sort of be disappearing into the clouds above.
Janice is just holding the gem and smashing it against
Yeah.
its face, going, "Get in the gem! Get in the
Janus,
gem!"
I don't think that's
And
how
just
it
hitting
doesn't work.
Get
Janus,
in there!
It doesn't work like that.
It's
Janus.
magic!
No, Janus,
Get
no.
In this
Are you?
gem!
I think
Yeah.
you need to work that out.
Stupid
Yeah, let him.
bitch!
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
Make a Constitution save, Rex,
In the crate.
in the crate of fate.
Brady's eating good today.
Creighton's eating good.
13 plus 5.
Okay, yeah, you don't have to roll again. Janice.
It's a 3.
Okay.
Yes, this
As
is great. This is
This
perfect.
thing starts to explode, and you're trying to direct these spores into the gem. You're succeeding at directing them towards you, and you feel them hit the back of your throat as they go into your mouth.
Shouldn't have said the B word.
Out of anger, this is so good.
It was that inhale he said before saying the B word.
As these spores hit the back of your throat, Janice, everything goes black,
Oh no.
and you open your eyes in a starry version of Plutopolis. And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh.
Oh
fuck.
no.
Janus.
Oh
sick.
my
Oh,
gosh.
no.
She's like, you put the
Janice.
ring on.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for listening.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thanks.
And if you're interested in learning more about what we think about this episode, we'll talk more about this on our talk back, which is available on our Patreon at $3.
Patreon.com/tryingourquest.
Yeah.
And I have something to promote. If for those of y'all who don't know, I also edit this podcast, and I recently edited a different podcast. It isn't this one, and doesn't really have anything to do with Dungeons or Dragons. It's about movies. It's called The Screening List. It's by 2 very intelligent women. So if you want to hear what they have to think about movies and listen to what I made, do that.
Yeah.
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 Well, cool. Thank you all so much for listening.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
And as always, if you're hiking,
Just don't look behind you.
just don't look behind you.
Don't run up on anyone very quickly.
And don't do that either.
But if you do, make sure to plug our podcast.
If you,
Yeah, if you're gonna
And I-
chase someone, if you're gonna chase someone down on a mountain.
And I think we've put this one to bed, but can we get one last let's roll?
let's roll.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
roll.
Let's roll.
Bye.
Wait,
Bye.
I'm going to do it. Let's go.
There we go.
There we go.
Bye.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to the episode. We are about to shout out our Patreon $25 tier listeners.
Jamie, Ebenezer Bones, organized crime affiliated mom.
Emily, Senna Hercadius's personal assistant.
Shout out to Kevin, who unfortunately had to stop wearing his gray goth makeup once the plague started.
And shout out to Damien, who was the runner-up in county commissioner for the Temple District.
Shout out to Phoebe, who was the unnamed barge driver who sat really awkwardly while everyone was yelling at each other.
And shout out to Catherine, who was affected by the plague and unfortunately was turned into a cat slowly over a week.
Thank you so much for listening to our podcast. Many people went in to make this podcast. Some of those people are Caroline Petroff at Hell of a Fever on Instagram, who made our amazing cover art. Shout out to her, as well as Tony Brophy at Anthony Broth, who made our awesome theme song. And then shout out to the cast. You got Shane Jordan at SJordanX2. You got Sara Katrenich at Sara_Katrenich. There's Matt Morin at Morin. There's Spenser Willden at Spenser Willden. And there's me, Chloe O'Donnell, at Chloe.Donnell. If you want to follow us, that'd be cool. See you later. Bye.
Can I interject?
Yeah.
I like, this is a tangent, and I'm so sorry, everyone. But I like how Spencer pronounces it Apollon, and I like the idea that that's what it is because it's so Midwestern. And then Janice is like, no, it's Apollon to like sound fancy and nice when he
Yes.
I've been
travels.
pronouncing
I
it wrong.
But
No, I went back and forth. If you listen to early recordings, I went back and forth with how to pronounce it.
Oh, okay.
So to me, both are correct. You could be Apollon or Apollon. I like to hit the Apollo part hard for Janice, and then, but it's, Apollon.
I like it's a Paul on something.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I think of every
Oh.
time is
I-
cast
yeah.
a Paul.
I remember at the very beginning you were saying Apollon, and I was like, oh, I read it as Apollon, and I think
Janice.
I have said it as Apollon ever since.
Yeah.
To me,
it's-
that sounds so Midwestern.
Yeah.
Or the
Janice
Apollons.
We're the
Apollons.
But
We're the
Janice is like, no,
Apollons.
it's Apollon.
Well, because
I'm
it sounds
fancy.
like Apple.
Yeah, it's cute.
So
Exactly.
it's like
Yeah.
we're the Apollon family. Yeah. So I do both.